Well, hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Steven. So, I hope you guys all had a good Christmas yesterday. I hope you're all looking forward to a happy and prosperous new year. That said, this blog entry is entitled Stupid Stuff at the Range. So, I was thinking, okay, what am I going to write about in this little intercession that we have between Christmas and New Year? And I had all sorts of ideas on looking forward into the new year and different programs and yada, yada, yada. And I ended up getting an email from one of our clients who has since moved to Texas. And he wrote somewhat of a missive about an event that took place last week while he was at his new shooting facility outside of Austin. Without getting too much into it, extraordinarily bad behavior on the part of another shooter. And it got me thinking about an incident that had happened to myself and a couple of other Artemis clients a few months back. And it sort of morphed into this blog, Stupid Stuff at the Range. I'm going to say a couple of years ago, there was a video that had been put out by a couple of, we'll call them shooting comedians, for lack of a better term, where they were mimicking some of the actually it was called stupid expletive you see at the range, and they were essentially mimicking the types of things that, we all see other people doing while shooting. But it really didn't get into what I would call the fundamentally bad behavior that oftentimes is displayed at a range. We're a really interesting community, the Second Amendment community. We're probably the single most inclusive community that exists in the United States. We want as many people to join our group as humanly possible, to the extent that we actually proselytize on a regular basis. I mean, in a sense, we're very evangelical about this entire thing. And yet, at the same time, oftentimes our behavior that we display towards others, whether in our community or outside of our community, sometimes is completely and utterly unacceptable. So, in any event, I want you to read the blog. I want you to see a couple of these examples. Hopefully you never fall into this category, but it does show you some of the things that we need to be on guard for. We all are ambassadors to this political movement. This, not just concealed carry, which obviously is very important to us, but the Second Amendment in general requires an ambassadorial approach. We need to understand the ramifications of our actions, both to other people that are in the Second Amendment community, as well as other people that are watching. And make no mistake about it, other people are always watching. You do not want to be remembered as an ass. You want to be remembered as a gentleman or a gentlewoman. In any event, read the blog. If you have any questions or want greater clarification or anything like that, you can, of course, always contact me at steven@artemishq.com. As we go into the new year, please stay safe, stay prepared, stay aware. And of course, as always, train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe. Until next week when we have coffee together again, thank you for watching.